Hey guys, Ellen is 16 weeks and 2 days pregnant with our twins. So today we're just going to do a quick update, let you guys know what's going on. What's new, what's been happening in the last week or so. So in the last week, Emily is teething with her molars. So like in the last few days, she's been very irritable, very difficult at night, but also she's going through a leap. So with her leap, she
is throwing tantrums like she's never done before. She's really clingy. She wants to be entertained. She's not sleeping well at all. That might be the teething too. She's just not her usual happy little self.
Yeah, it's like her normal is just whingy 24/7.
Yeah.
So she's been quite difficult, but you know we're just trying to manage that as we can.
Mm-hmm.
And Ellen, what's new with you in the last week or so?
Pain, lots of pain. Struggling with sciatica pretty bad, so I feel it all the time, but if I'm doing too much of anything, and that is in my nature, I kind of don't stop if there's things that need to be done, and then I suffer greatly for it and get the not sharp pains, like a really weird dull pain down my legs where I can't stand. And I have to lie down with a heat pack, and also just growing pains. Lots, like in the past week and a half, I've really popped out, and it hurts. But I don't know if it's a twin pregnancy thing or if it's just because it's my second pregnancy.
Yeah, so hopefully you start to feel better, but also I think you're feeling a lot more tired at the moment. So. You know, you really just got to look at how much you're doing and just take it easy a bit more. So from there, we're just going to touch on our budget a little bit. Obviously, we planned on having one pregnancy, but then you know we're having the twins. So you know that just means that obviously you know now we're just going to have to buy two of everything. So we're going to get 2 car seats. Now we're going to get 4, and then we're gonna have to use a different pram. We're probably gonna look at a twin carrier so we can carry both the twins. But then also a lot of the little things that you don't really think about, so you know we're gonna need twice the amount of nappies and everything like that. So we're really conscious about that, and you know just starting to think about that now.
It's also the fact that I'll have to go on leave a lot earlier with this pregnancy. So I have told my work that anywhere from 28 weeks I might be on leave. I plan to go for as long as I'm comfortable, but you know we're preparing for the worst, I suppose. Yeah. With our type of twins, they'll only let me go to 36 weeks. That's because there's an increased risk of twin-to-twin transfusion syndrome, and
they don't want the twins to grow at different rates. So if there's a variance of more than 20%, then obviously that's bad, and they'll induce Ellen, and she'll go into labour a lot earlier than expected. We're talking about the budget.
Yeah. So what I suggested to Charles we do is we live off just his wage. He is the main breadwinner, and so all of my wage is just being saved, but it's more important for us to get used to living off the one wage. I'm casual, so if I stop working there's no pay coming in from my end, and
I mean you know you get 3 months paid
so it's 18 weeks paid parental leave,
Yeah.
which I'll get once the twins are born.
Yeah.
But if I'm finishing up at 28 weeks or something like that, then there could be still, you know, a month of us not getting a wage from me.
And so with Emily, how long did you have off?
I had 7 months.
Yeah. And I mean, like, you know, we did a lot of the hard yards early and saved up a lot of cash, so Ellen could have that extra time off with Emily and then just, you know, ease into work, which was really good.
But that was also a very different, like, maternity leave. Like, I spent like every day at the shopping centre just buying stuff, and also we went on a holiday in that time. So, you know, this time around, going to rein in more and just, you know, I can't imagine with 3 children under 2 actually leaving the house that frequently.
Just going to the shop.
No, I don't think so.
So guys, we're looking at everything from meal prepping and taking out all the non-essential stuff out of our life. But guys, if you guys got some good suggestions, drop them in the comments below. And if you can't help us, we might be able to help someone else going through the same sort of stuff. So that'd be great. So guys, I think it's important to note that, you know, a lot of the stuff that we're reading and sort of investigating and doing, I mean, it's not the same for every pregnancy, it's not the same for every couple and every individual situation. Something else might work better for you guys that doesn't work for us, and vice versa. So, you know, there's a lot of information out there, and it's just about picking what works for you guys. And, you know, towards the end of this week, Ellen's going to have a scan on Thursday, and then we're going to meet up with a specialist on Friday, and then we're going to have, you know, a little more insight of what's actually happening with our twins and stuff like that. So things might completely change, you know, we just don't know. So we're just sort of playing it by ear and just sort of seeing what works for us at the moment, I guess. Yeah. All right. So now we're going to look at the updates. So now Ellen's starting the show, and we're going to have a look at her belly bump update until now. So as you can see, guys, you know, it's starting to get there, and Ellen's starting to show, and, you know, that's only after 16 weeks. And, you know, at the moment, our babies are 10 to 11 centimeters. Yeah, so the app says they're the size of a avocado. I've seen various size avocados, but, you know, we're talking about 10 to 11 centimeters at the moment, which is fantastic. I mean, like, you know, to think that they're in there and just growing is amazing. And I am feeling little movements. Yeah. If I am perfectly still and really concentrate, just little like flicking movements. So hopefully soon they start getting bigger and easier for me to feel. Yeah. I can't wait till I can feel them. Alright guys, so that was just a quick update. Like I said, Ellen's got another scan on Thursday, and we're going to see the specialist on Friday. So over the weekend, we're going to have another update for you guys. And like I said before, if you're pregnant, got twins on the way, got twins, or you're just interested in see what we've got going on, follow our journey, look for the next coming video, better yet subscribe, and thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Like, I was smiling and then you did that and then it was like